Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Fowler, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he grounds one briskly to short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. 1 out, nobody on. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And Bruce is going to try for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
That is good.
At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
1-2. Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
That is good.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. Ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Ready with the 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Aguilar on second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Striding in, Jason Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. DeYoung is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. So digging in now, Salvador Perez. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. 1 out and a runner on second base. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Yamamoto is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for when he...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1 ball, no strike.
Pops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lays off 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. In quickly with it is Cespedes, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett Cooper.
At the plate, Garrett Cooper. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Cespedes with the catch. Runner tags from third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the... Next will be Jose Osuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So here's Adam Frazier. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jason Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Standing in now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. In now, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Thompson-Williams has it, and it's a quick out number 1. In is Jorge Soler. He hit a sac fly earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 the count.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Marlins left fielder. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Blake Cederlin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Cederlin, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Liner toward right center. Martin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, low.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Frazier is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Jose Osuna waits on deck. Fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Jose Osuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Now that's popped up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Garrett Cooper. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. And coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Jason Martin. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Paul DeYoung digs in next. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for the Buccos, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. At the plate, Jose Osuna. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He pulls this one into right. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Davidas Nevoroskis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nevoroskis, a right-hander standing 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Alfaro trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
To short. DeYoung's got it. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Low, the throw down.
1 ball.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jason Martin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Eliezer Hernandez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Left field and deep. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Cooper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jay Bruce. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And right into the shift. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Ryan Stanek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Into the box, Maikel Franco, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Michael Feliz will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Standing in, Jorge Alfaro. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Dom Thompson Williams, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the 2-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Miguel Rojas would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now that.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Lewin Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 68. Lewin Diaz.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Pitch popped up. Leon is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll... Settling in now, Jose Osuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yimi Garcia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Aguilar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Sliding into the box, Dexter Fowler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, the left fielder.
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home.
The right fielder, number 9.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? They get the force at the plate. On to first. A double play. So a big moment in the ball game here. Dominic Smith as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-2. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And standing in, the outfielder, Jason Martin. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Cooper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeYoung. He went deep last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jorge Soler. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and we are going to. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson from the stretch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Reined in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Frazier ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. Here it is. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour change.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. Michael Givens takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
For Miami, number 50, Michael.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Now a swing here and a little looper, and I don't think anyone's going to get there. That one's going to fall. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Well, that at bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you're